So welcome to our meditation today about self-alignment and aligning your vibration so you can create the wealth in your life that you desire. I'd like you to take all of your attention and focus it on your feet and toes. I want you to become more and more aware of what it feels like to be inside of our body. When we're connected to our body and we're focusing on our breathing, focusing on the relaxation, focusing on what it feels like to be inside your body. You're connecting the physical world and you're connecting your emotional world and your feeling world. So again, just put all your attention on your feet and toes. All of your attention on the relaxation that is traveling easily and effortlessly up your body. With each inhale, that relaxation is traveling up your body, into your legs and your knees. And with each exhale, the relaxation goes deeper and deeper. You're still attached and aware of your body. You're just experiencing the deep relaxation. And on this next breath, as you breathe in, that relaxation is now traveling up your legs and settling into your hips. And as you exhale, you go deeper and deeper into relaxation. As you're noticing your breath as you inhale, that breath has that relaxation traveling up your back and settling into your shoulders. And you're exhaling, going deeper and deeper. And your next breath, you breathe in as that relaxation travels down your arms, into your fingers, and you become so relaxed. And as your breath easily and effortlessly comes into your body, that relaxation travels up your neck, through your jaw, and settles behind your eyes as you become so relaxed. Your relaxation is going deeper and deeper and deeper. And on this next breath, your entire body, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes to the tips of your fingers, is so relaxed. Now what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to notice that your grounding cord from either the bottom of your feet or from your tailbone is easily and effortlessly traveling through the ground, the earth, all the way down to the center of the earth. Easily and effortlessly, so grounded. And now that it's so easily and effortlessly into the center of the earth, I want you to take this next breath and anchor into the center of the earth. Now, however you anchor is perfect for you. It could be an actual anchor. It could be a hook, or you could tie it to a boulder. Or it could just easily and effortlessly burrow itself into the core of the earth. And you feel so grounded. On this next breath, you're going to open the top of your head, the crown of your head, and your connection to the universe, your connection to Source, your connection to God easily and effortlessly leaves the crown of your head and connects to the core of Source's energy. However you connect to Source is perfect for you. It could be an antenna or a beam of light or an actual plug. But your connection to Source is strong. So now, widen your grounding cord. Make it so big and widen it to the width of your hips. So if your grounding cord were vines that left the bottom of your feet, I want them now to combine and widen themselves to the width of your hips. So your grounding cord is now more like a tree trunk. But the grounding cord is so thick easily and effortlessly, your grounding cord widens, and the sense of the grounding energy that you feel exponentially grows. It's an overwhelming feeling of groundedness. Now, I'd like you to take your connection to Source and widen it to the width of your shoulders. So if it's a beam of light, the light is no longer just the size of the top of your head, it's now the width of your shoulders. And your connection to Source opens up in ways you never thought possible. You're easily and effortlessly experiencing the energy from Source and the energy from Mother Earth. Ask your intuition to come out and join you at this point. However your intuition appears is perfect for you. It can be the same intuition that you've experienced in the past. It could represent itself in a new way. You may be able to experience your intuition with more than one modality. You might now be able to see, hear, and feel it and know what your intuition is sharing with you. However you're experiencing your intuition right now is perfect for you. So now we're going to take some life breaths together. And a life breath is where you breathe in for the count of 4. You hold for the count of 4. You release for the count of 4. And then you hold again for the count of 4. So on this first life breath, as you breathe in, I want you to gather all the energy that's no longer serving you. The energy has served you amazingly up until this moment. It brought you here to this time of self-reflection, to this time of connecting with your higher self. That energy served an amazing purpose. It's just no longer necessary. It's no longer serving you. And we're going to easily and effortlessly send it down into the center of the earth. So as you breathe in, you're going to gather that energy. As you hold, you're going to give it love and gratitude. And as you exhale, you're going to send it through your widened grounding cord. And as you hold again, just going to experience what you experience as that energy is no longer inside. So breathe in, gathering all that energy. And hold, sending it love and gratitude. And exhale, sending it right down your grounding cord. And hold. On our next life breath, as we breathe in, we're going to breathe in all the love and light from Source. And as you hold, you're going to give that love and gratitude. And as you exhale, you're going to send it easily and effortlessly through every cell in your body. And that rejuvenating energy is going to cleanse anything and everything energetically. It's going to allow you to experience the true love from Source. Your conduit to Source is wide open. And experience the experience as that energy travels through every cell in your body. So breathe in and hold, giving it love and gratitude. And exhale, sending it through every cell in your body. And now that you have your grounding cord and your connection to Source wide open, your intuition with you, I'd like you to find yourself in a beautiful beach, the most beautiful beach you've been on. Maybe it's a beach you've physically been to before. Maybe it's a beach that you've created in your imagination. Maybe it's a beach you've longed to experience. Just find yourself on this beach, you and your intuition. Notice what you notice. Notice that the temperature is perfect for you. It could be cool with a warm breeze, or it could be warm with a cool breeze. The sand feels amazing on the bottom of your feet. You hear the waves or the birds. Just take in your environment. I want you to notice that the water in the ocean is turning the most amazing color red. It's the most beautiful color red that you've ever experienced. And the waves are calling you to walk into the water. So I'd like you to walk into the water, into this beautiful color red. And notice the moment that water hits your feet, the red water starts rising up through your legs and settling right at your hips. And your intuition tells you this is the grounding energy of your root chakra. Once this water has entered your legs, you no longer can hold the negative thoughts or the negative emotions or the negative energy that lived in your root chakra. You're safe, you're secure, you're stable. You know you have the resources inside of you. I'd like you to now ask your intuition, as I continue my personal growth journey, what purpose does my root chakra serve me? What are the learnings that I deserve to learn about myself to know that I'm safe, secure, stable? I have the resources inside of me or the ability to get them. What are the learnings from your root chakra? The learnings of which are going to allow you to grow in your personal space, in your personal growth journey. Your root chakra builds the foundation and provides the foundation of which you build your life. So knowing that, as you continue your personal growth journey, what does this red water represent for your root? Now that you have your learning, ask your intuition, what is an inspired action step I can take in the physical world that's going to support me with my root chakra? Your intuition will easily and effortlessly be able to retain your learnings and your inspired action. So knowing that you're safe and secure and stable, have the resources or the ability to get them, you have your learnings and now your inspired action step. I want you to notice that the water has now turned a beautiful color of orange. And that beautiful color of orange also goes up your legs, past your hips, and settles around your navel. The orange energy, the orange water is settling right on top of the red. It's settled into your sacral chakra. It represents your creativity, your passion, and all of your sexual energies. So I want you to notice with that energy, with that water filling that area of your body, you're noticing the negative emotions and thoughts and beliefs can no longer survive in this environment with the energies of the water cleansing your sacral chakra. I want you to ask your intuition, what are the learnings that I deserve to learn about myself as I continue my personal growth journey? What do I get to learn about myself so I can tap more into my creativity, tap more into my passion, tap more into my sexual energies? And notice your intuition has easy and effortless answers for you to understand, the learnings of which allow you to see all the possibilities. Knowing that your chakra is completely clear and healed from these healing waters of the ocean. And now that you have the learnings, I'd like you to ask your intuition, what is one inspired action step around my personal growth that I can take back with me to the physical world that will allow me to tap more into my creativity and passion? Knowing that your unconscious mind can easily and effortlessly maintain the learnings and the inspired action steps, so your conscious mind will have a clear path to build on your personal growth journey. So as you have those learnings and as you have those inspired action steps, I want you to notice that the water in the ocean that's lapping up easily and effortlessly over your feet, the physical feeling of it is amazing. The knowing that's coming from the water lapping over your feet is rejuvenating. The sounds are like music to your ears, and it's a beautiful, beautiful sight for you to see. And as you watch the water change into the most beautiful sunshine yellow, you notice that water travels up your feet, travels above the red and the orange water, and it settles right at your chest line, settles right above the orange water, right at your diaphragm. This is your solar plexus chakra. This is the chakra that represents self-esteem, pleasure, willpower, personal responsibility. And now, noticing with your grounding cord as wide as your hips, generating all of that energy from Mother Earth, and your connection to Source, the width of your shoulders, as it's pouring through the top of your head, cleansing your body. The yellow water is now healing any challenges around your solar plexus, any challenges around self-esteem or pleasure or personal responsibility. Negative thoughts and emotions Can't live in an environment that's being washed over with the yellow healing energies, Source and Mother Earth. So ask your intuition, what are the learnings that I deserve to learn about myself, around my self-worth, my self-esteem, my personal responsibility, that once I learn them, my personal growth journey will thrive. If at any time you're not understanding what your intuition is sharing with you, just ask them to show you in an easy and effortless way, a clear way, a concise way that's easy for you to understand. Maybe show you a different picture or say something different or give you a different feeling or a different knowing. Just an easy and effortless way for you to understand your learnings, that once you learn them, the healing begins. Knowing that you are enough, you are worthy. Your wants and desires are deserving of you, and you're deserving of them. Again, knowing your intuition will easily and effortlessly retain the learnings. Now ask your intuition, what is one inspired action step that you can take in the physical world that will support you in your personal growth journey? Now that you've healed the energies in your solar plexus, the inspired actions that will show that you trust your intuition, the inspired actions that will show your conscious mind and your unconscious mind that you're listening. That you're growing, that you're excited about being on your personal growth journey. And as you've received your learnings and your inspired action, and knowing that with each breath you take, you're becoming more and more connected to yourself, more and more connected to your journey, your purpose, your genius. And as you're noticing all of that, you notice the water has now turned into the most beautiful emerald green. And this emerald green water, again like the others, is traveling up your feet, traveling past the red and the orange and the yellow water, and settling at the center of your chest around your heart. It's settling around your heart chakra that represents love, self-love, and all of your feelings, thoughts around love, around relationships. The energy is being healed in your heart chakra as again Source's energy is continuously flowing through your open crown, the that's been widened to your shoulders. How Mother Earth's energy is filling every cell in your body from your widened grounding cord. And then now the healing waters from the ocean, traveling up and settling around your heart. And ask your unconscious mind, your intuition, what do you deserve to learn about yourself in this journey of personal growth? The learnings of which will allow you to heal even more the energies around your heart chakra. Learnings of loving yourself, that you're lovable, that you're compassionate and kind. What other learnings does your intuition want you to learn? And now you're able to learn as you're open to Source, open to the healing waters, and knowing this is the time to heal these energies in your heart. This is about your journey of self-discovery, of self-love, of personal growth, of connecting more with who you truly are. It's about you. So what are the learnings you deserve to learn? And once you have these learnings, ask your intuition, what is one inspired action that I can bring back to the physical world around healing or around expanding my journey around self-love? Knowing that your intuition will easily and effortlessly remember these learnings, implement them at the unconscious level, and as well as deliver your inspired action to your conscious mind so you can implement it in the physical world. Just connect with your intuition and gain the learnings and the inspired action. And as you're connecting with these learnings, however the energy is leaving your body, your energy could be leaving the body in a physical way, in an emotional way. Just experience whatever you're experiencing as you're healing your chakras and releasing the energy that's no longer serving you. And as you're noticing all of this, you also look down and experience the water changing to the most beautiful light blue, beautiful baby blue. And as soon as the water changes, again, it's traveling up inside your body. It's traveling into your throat and cleansing that throat chakra. You can actually even feel some of the sensation in your throat or in any other part of your body. And you're noticing that the water is cleansing your ability or inability to speak and communicate clearly and effectively. Whatever blocks you had about speaking your truth are being healed. And ask your intuition, what do you deserve to learn about yourself, the learnings of which will allow you to learn what you deserve to learn, so you can easily and effortlessly speak and communicate clearly and effectively. Speak your truth as you continue on this journey of personal growth. You're calm, you're collected, you're at peace with your voice. And with each learning you gain, you notice the healing becoming more and more impactful, exponentially growing, and knowing that negative thoughts and energy and emotions can't live in this chakra when it's being cleansed and healed with the water, with the energy from Source and Mother Earth. And now that you have your learnings, ask your intuition to share with you an inspired action step that you can bring back with you into the physical world, which will support you in speaking and communicating clearly and effectively your truth, your passion, your personal growth journey. With each breath you take, you integrate more and more with the learnings you've learned so far. The waters inside of you are filling each and every crevice with healing energy. Your chakras are clean and clear and operating at full potential with these healing waters. And now that you have the learnings and the inspired action step on how to speak your truth, I want you to notice how the water turns into the most beautiful, deep purple. And the waters again are easily and effortlessly traveling up your body, above the red, the orange, the yellow, the green, the light blue. And it settles right behind your forehead, right between your eyebrows, right into your third eye. Your third eye chakra, which represents your intuition and foresight, and is driven by your openness and imagination. This energy is healing any doubts or lack of clarity, negative emotions and negative thoughts and negative beliefs can't live in your third eye when it's being cleansed by the energy from Source and Mother Earth and the healing waters. You notice the energy that was blocking your intuition is easily and effortlessly breaking away and flowing out of your body, disappearing. And ask your intuition, what is something that you've always wanted to tell me or have been telling me, but I haven't been able to understand until now? You're now healing your connection with your intuition. And you're asking them to share with you something they've wanted you to hear but haven't been able to hear until now. haven't been able to experience until now, haven't been able to feel until now, or just something that you deserve to know about yourself, but you weren't able to know it until now. Now ask your intuition to share with you an action item, an inspired action that your intuition would like to have you do when you come back to the physical world, which will allow you to connect more easily and effortlessly to your intuition, to be able to trust it more. What is that inspired action you get to bring back with you? And as you notice the learnings being implemented immediately into your unconscious mind, connecting with what your intuition has wanted you to know, you're noticing that the water is turning into a most beautiful lavender color. And like the other healing waters, it's traveling up through your feet, through your root and your sacral chakras, through your solar plexus and your heart, through your throat and your third eye, and it settles at the top of your head. This chakra, your crown chakra, represents the state of higher consciousness, your divine connection, your connection to Source. You've widened your connection to Source, and now you're healing it at an exponential rate. You're connected more with your higher self, more with the divine, more with Source. And ask your intuition, what are the learnings that you deserve to learn about your connection to Source that you haven't learned before? Because now you're healed, and before it wasn't possible for you to learn this. But the widening connection to Source and the healing waters of your crown chakra are making it so clear. These learnings you deserve to learn as you continue on this personal growth journey. Again, however you're receiving or experiencing your learnings is perfect for you. You could be having different emotions or physical reactions to each cleansing of each chakra. You may have noticed some chakras required more healing than others. Some of your learnings may have been easier to hear or experience, and one more than the other. This is your personal growth journey with your connection and with your intuition. So just continue to ask your intuition, what are the learnings I deserve to learn? So once I learn them, my connection to Source will be more connected, more intense, more intentional, clearer. And then once you have those learnings, I'd like you to ask your intuition, what is one inspired action step that you can take back in the physical world that will increase your healing and your connection to your higher consciousness and your divine? You're trusting your unconscious mind and you're trusting your intuition to hold on to those learnings and integrate them into your thoughts, into your emotions, and into your behaviors. It's integrating them into every cell in your body at the deepest level. You've healed your energy centers, your energy field. Your journey of personal growth is exponentially growing and healing. You have your 7 inspired action steps that your intuition has given you to continue your journey on your personal growth, to have the impact that you want in the world, the knowledge that your genius matters, that your genius is important, that the world deserves for you to speak and live your journey, to speak and live your truth, to speak and live your passion, to know that you are enough. So I'd like you now to thank your intuition for taking you on this journey. And as you find yourself easily and effortlessly walking out of the water, walking down the beach, knowing that when you come back to the physical world, you have a clear and precise path that will continue to take you on this journey of personal growth. I want you to notice with each step that you take on the beach, you're becoming more and more aware of your physical world. These next 2 steps you take bring your awareness back to your physical feet and toes. And the 2 steps after that have you notice your hands and your fingers. You start to move them. And the next 2 steps, you're noticing the energy in your shoulders and your neck. And you're moving your head and shoulders as you come back into your physical space. And these next 2 steps, you're noticing your breath, and with each breath you take, you become more and more aware and awake of your physical space around you. And on these last 2 steps, you bring yourself fully present into the physical space. And as you come back into the physical space, take a moment to journal your 7 inspired action steps. Jot them down. We'll take a minute to do that. So write it on a piece of paper, type it into your phone. Just take a minute to record your 7 inspired action steps. If you're having trouble remembering 1 or 2 of them, just ask your intuition to have it easily and effortlessly flow out of your pen Have it float easily and effortlessly out of your fingers. So now that you have your 7 inspired action steps and you have all of your learnings, I would like to thank you for joining us on today's meditation. We will see you on the next meditation.